I'm making more money than I've made in my entire life.
I went from zero, nothing, to $658 in 30 minutes. I still can't believe my eyes. I can't believe it's free.
I'm so much happier now, and richer too.
I mean, the thing works. It just works, and it's simple to use, and it keeps making me more and more money, and I just work with it, and it's just simple.
It's so easy to use. I just click a few times and keep banking on the profits.
I'm making more money than I've made in my entire life, and I owe it all to this system.
Because this is the system they don't want you to know about. If you want my advice, sign up as soon as possible because you will start profiting instantly.
Congratulations, you found the key to daily profits. All you have to do now is watch my short video where I reveal how you can join the members who are already making over $115,322 every day. I'm going to expose the single most powerful cash-generating secret, the one thing they didn't want you to know about, and I'm doing it for free. Watch my video right now and empower yourself. Make the money that will allow you to make your own decisions and live the life you want to live. My secrets will blow the possibilities wide open, and you'll be making over $100,000 every day in no time at all. No experience is needed, no skills, and best of all, you don't need your credit card. This is 100% free for today only. Press for Profit is taking the globe by storm. Will you be left behind? I only have spots available for 8 hungry profiteers. Once these spots are filled, this page will be removed forever, and so will my controversial secrets. So it's important you watch carefully and act fast. This page is exclusive to only a handful of lucky people, but once my places are taken, they're gone forever. Be prepared to see some shocking images, some amazing discoveries, and some mind-blowing testimonials. You've been invited to a closed circle of trusted members. If you click off this page, you will not be allowed back in. Turn off your phone, shut your door, and sit down. This is the most important video you'll watch in all of 2014. It really makes me laugh when I see these websites promising to make you $700 a day or $100 in 30 minutes. It's absolute nonsense. And for the most part, people like you just believe every word they say. You want to know why it makes me laugh? Because if you knew how much money you could really make, you would laugh at $700 a day too. Yesterday, I made $104,478. The day before that, I made $122,154. Do you still think $700 in one day is good? Or even $1,000 a day? Let me tell you this. If I was to have a $1,000 day, I would crawl into a dark hole somewhere and never come out. But seriously, I don't mean to be insensitive here, but I wouldn't get out of bed for 4 figures, and neither would the people I work with. Trust me, if you knew the real earning potential at your fingertips right this second, you would laugh at $700 a day as well. I can make $700 in 1 minute. In fact, by the end of this video, I will have made around $7,000. You want to know what my average daily income is? $127,984 per day. My highest ever day? $338,521 in 24 hours. It's fair to say it was a great day, but hey, it's not for everyone. Not everybody can earn like this. In the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you my story. Stick around, it's very interesting. You're going to find out why 96% of all people make the same mistake every time. And I'm going to show you how you will become part of the 4%. We're not talking about crappy Facebook ads here, my friend, or filling out surveys or building one-page websites. We're talking about tapping into a well that's worth over $169 billion every single day. Are you really going to be happy taking home $700? No, neither would I. When I see these videos and websites offering a few $100s here and a few $1,000s there, I think, who are they trying to kid? Why aren't they telling the truth? What are they trying to hide from you? Then I realize those jokers on those websites don't know how much money there is to be made, and they don't know how to make it. They have an earning cap on their expectations and a ceiling to what they can make. They think they're actually part of the 4%. They think that they've cracked it, but they couldn't be more wrong. Well, I don't work with caps, ceilings, or limits. If you can think it, then it can be achieved. So if you can visualize yourself earning $104,478 in one day like me, then you can do it. but only if you listen to me. There is so much more money available at your fingertips, so much more money that you can be banking, and it's being hidden from you, kept out of sight by a small percentage of people. You want to take a look at how I make my money? Okay, I'm going to show you right now. I have absolutely nothing to hide here, no tricks, no Photoshop, no scams. This is not a screenshot or a picture. This is live, undeniable proof. Welcome to my world. I'm going to log into my live trading account right now just so you can see for yourself. Give me a second here while I enter my details. Okay, so I'm logged in and you can see I have $8,472,654 in my trading account. Believe me, I have much more in my banking accounts. Now, watch just how amazing this piece of software is. I'm going to place a trade here using a small $25 investment. Press the way the software suggests and wait for my profits. Let's do a few here to prove it's not a fluke. The software is constantly scanning the open markets from Tokyo to Frankfurt and London to New York for trends that will produce profitable trades. It's looking for red flags in the global news events that will affect price changes, and it's looking to see how specific currency, stock, and commodity pairs relate to each other. It's also watching market trends. Who's buying what? How much of it are they buying? Then it works out how that affects the price and makes a decision. If one shows all the signs of being higher or lower, then it will relay that information right onto your dashboard and you select the trade. It's all really complicated algorithms that have already been programmed by 2 former Google programmers. So I can relax. I'm in the best hands. $3.2 million hands to be precise. The software makes a super complicated process really simple. So simple that anybody from any walk of life can pick it up instantly and begin making huge amounts of cash. But I don't allow just anybody to use it. Listen, I'm no different than you. Chances are we're very similar. My name's Chad Dawson, and I wasn't educated at Harvard, Oxford, or Cambridge, but I am a multimillionaire. And today, I'm going to share my secret with you, and I may help you to become a millionaire too. I think fast, I talk fast, and I make money fast, so keep up, because I don't say the same thing twice. I had a crappy childhood. I was raised by a single mother because my father left home when I was 10. So by my teens, whilst my mother was out working 2 jobs from morning to night, I was out causing trouble on the streets. Nothing too bad, just, stupid stuff kids do. When I was 17 years old, my mother met Robert, who's now my stepfather. Robert is a multi-millionaire investment banker who handles a fund worth $600 million for his investment partners. He saw I was heading nowhere fast and he intervened. At the time, I was close to being locked up for doing stupid stuff. I was 17 years old when Robert set me a challenge. He let me drive his $150,000 Porsche Turbo, and the thrill of the power and the speed of the car gave me an adrenaline rush that I never felt before. Then Robert challenged me to get one of my own by the time I turned 20. What? How? I thought. He told me to come down to his offices the next day and he'll teach me to become rich. For the next 2 years, I worked with the best investment strategists in the world, the best traders, venture capitalists, investment bankers on the planet. They taught me everything I needed to know about how to trade successfully. Robert mentored me on a daily basis and I soaked it all up. I became a wizard, a trading genius. I was scanning markets on autopilot, analyzing trends 20 hours a day, working on spreads and calculating margins. I became a beast. I could predict which stocks, shares, currencies, and commodities were going to go up or down in minutes. Robert had created a monster. By the time I was 19, I bought a $175,000 Porsche Turbo in cash. I was a teenage millionaire. That was 8 years ago. Now I'm 27 and I've had my fair share of supercars, jets, and mansions. The novelty is worn off a little. The excitement isn't the same anymore. You know what gets my blood rushing now? Making other people rich. It's crazy. Nothing gets me more excited than changing other people's lives. I came from nothing, literally nothing. I was poor. I had no hope. If it wasn't for Robert, I'm convinced I'd be in jail right now. Instead, I can take a private jet to any corner of the world at any time I want and be on a beach with a cold cocktail whilst I make hundreds of thousands of dollars each week. So I set myself a new target: to create 20 new millionaires. How? To give them access to my trading brain. But one problem: teaching a total novice how to trade like me would take 2 years at least, and I don't have 2 years to waste. So the next best thing was to hire two of the best programmers in Silicon Valley, give them a $3.2 million budget to develop a piece of software that can replicate my exact trading style and automate my trading with laser accuracy. 8 months later, we have the Press for Profit system. We named it that because all you do is press and profit. It thinks like me, acts like me, and trades like me, only 1,000 times more powerful and completely automated. Where I take 10 minutes to study a trend, the system does it in a fraction of a second. So where I can study one trend, the system can calculate hundreds instantly over numerous markets. We're extremely proud of it. And it does this 24 hours a day, every day. Even I need to sleep. This system is like nothing else on the planet. These Google whiz kids developed a revolutionary system called AUM, which stands for Auto Update Management. You know what that means? It means it's constantly self-learning. So each and every trade it places helps it to become more and more accurate. What does that mean for you? More and more money. This system gives me more time to enjoy my money because, let's face it, what's the point in having millions of dollars if you can't enjoy it? But the best thing is it allows any novice newcomer to plug straight in and begin earning like a 10-year veteran trader in minutes. No experience is needed, no learning curve, no coaching plan, just press and profit. Simple. This system has been designed to create wealth on a whole new level. Gone are the petty $700 systems from the Mickey Mouse traders. Say hello to the six-figure beast. You need to get your head around that because if you're not ready to earn these sums of money, I really suggest you leave this page now. Go back to the $700 a day systems that you're used to. I have reserved this for the serious wealth seekers out there who believe anything is possible. If that's you, then welcome. We can do a lot together. If you don't believe, then please leave this page. I've spent too much time and money for it to be wasted on you. What would you rather be plugged into? A $700 Mickey Mouse system or a $3.2 million trading beast? Easy answer, right? Okay, so how do you get your hands on this system? Well, since you're already on this page, you've made it past the invitation stage, which tells me you're hungry to change your life. You want the wealth. Great, you're my kind of person. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends. There's one more step you need to complete for you to qualify for my new system. Enter your name and email address right now in the bar. This will reserve your place immediately and grant you access to the Press for Profit system. Without a working email address, you can kiss your six-figure a day system goodbye. Like I said, don't waste my time. There are hundreds of people waiting in a queue right now to get onto this page. If you don't act now, you'll lose your place to somebody who wants it more. Let me make another thing clear here. This is totally free. There are no catches, no credit card details, and no payment whatsoever. I make $127,000 per day. What could $47 do for me? Nothing. That's what. I don't need your money. I just want to make you rich so I can pass on the great deed Robert did for me when he saved my life. Karma, baby. I was given a chance, so now I'm passing it on to you in the hope that you will pass it on to somebody who needs a helping hand too. One by one, we can change lives together. I help 20 people become millionaires. They help 20 people who help 20 people, and the ripple effect can be enormous. That's the idea anyway. I know some people will receive my help and keep it to themselves. There's no way I can protect myself from those kinds of people. I'm just gonna have to trust you to do the right thing. Now, let's get started. Enter your email address now and you'll pass into the secret millionaire circle where I give you the next step. This is your chance to say goodbye to the low earning promises these other guys think is acceptable. Take your share of the $169 billion that's made every single day. Allow me to open your mind to what's really possible. Don't settle for less and don't let anything stop you. You're worth more than that. Set yourself a target and go hard for it. What do you want? A new Porsche? A new house? Financial freedom? Do you want to help your loved ones? Do it. But for God's sake, do it big and do it now. Procrastination is the worst enemy of productivity. I'm going to be there for you every step of the way to make sure you achieve your goals, just like my stepfather Robert was there for me. And remember, if it's not big, it's not worth it. See you on the other side. I look forward to getting you started. So enter your email address now and press for profit.